Okay, so you know what? Thanksgiving is a week today.
A week. It's
Man,
coming up quick.
we love having Gregory Fast on because he brings the nicest tables, and he's an event planner and decor planner and I don't know, a man of everything.
Thank you.
And you've put this together for Thanksgiving because you try to, I don't know, buck the general trends and go a little different.
Yeah, let's make it a little bit forward and
Yeah.
unsuspecting. So yeah, today we're talking about modern Thanksgiving or modernizing your Thanksgiving.
Okay.
You know, color palette can be very predictable for Thanksgiving. It's a lot of browns and yellows
Right.
and reds, which I'm more so, let's pick one of those colors and lean into it and go for a little bit more of a monochromatic color palette.
When you're picking colors, do you follow trends? Like, do you go with the
Definitely.
trends? Like, is red a trend right now? Or
You know what? I think going a little bit more bold is more on trend. So,
Okay.
you know, focusing on one and making it a little bit louder rather than sparring it out a bunch of colors. So,
well, look what you've done here. This
Yeah.
this looks fantastic. Where do you want to start?
so yeah, let's talk about how we sort of built out this tablescape a little bit and going with more of a monochromatic palette. So leaning into more of the burgundies and reds, we found this gorgeous linen, and it's all in the same color family here. And then from there, we've built it out with the dishes and that as well. So, you know, burgundy water goblets and that from Special Event Rentals. In Burlington, burgundy napkins, and we're layering the dishes on there as well. And they're all pulling the same sort of colors from our linen. So going with a more bold modern stripe or a bold print for your table, it's going to make things just a little bit more loud.
Can you rent like small batches of this type of thing?
Absolutely, per dozen.
Per dozen, generally.
Yeah,
And that's
for
kind of what you're looking
a
at when
holiday
you're
like
having
this.
when you're having Thanksgiving.
Exactly.
Thanksgiving over.
Yeah.
Same with like tablecloths and things like that. Do you do rentals?
Oh,
of that type of
absolutely,
stuff?
linen as well. Not this one specifically,
No,
but
you
yeah.
bet. Okay.
Yeah.
You put this display together.
Yeah,
this is all real.
This is all real. Fresh fruits and vegetables. I love this time of year.
Oh, you don't believe me, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Really? Real.
It's good. So we pulled again all those gorgeous, all those gorgeous colors from our tablescape here, and we've done this sort of modern cornucopia. So beautiful radishes, things that are in season, peppers, apples, pears, plums. You know, this is a beautiful way to reinvent a centerpiece, and I think it's so perfect for the occasion of, you know, that harvest sort of season.
You don't really want people going in there.
I mean, why
taking
not?
it. All
Why
right,
not?
okay, that's why we love you. But again, using those same those same colors, and you're just sticking it into.
There's a little bit of foam in here, and yeah, you saw there, just on skewers, and very easy
just
for
like
anyone to do at home here. Yeah.
This is cool. Okay, so what's this whole here?
Yeah. So on arrival, you know, I always like to have something sort of ready for guests, and they.
So this is,
almost like a little bit of a snack on arrival. So I'm usually chopping things up right to the minute someone's coming in the door. So I like to have this ready a day in advance or so. And then on arrival, you know your guests are looked after while you're just finishing.
So do they come in and you're handing this, or is this like kind of on a table or something like this?
I would have this displayed on an island or on a buffet somewhere in the home, and you know, then it's ready to go and your guests are looked after.
Assuming this is real as well.
Absolutely.
And then you would just like take that off like that. Take that off like that.
That's a gorgeous display. You can do that per person, or you could do it per couple that you may be attending. Are we having a little cheese?
Well, I was going to hand this to you because I was going to, because do people walk around with it?
Yeah, why not? You got a wine glass in one hand,
right?
the other.
And this little.
How's that?
Huh?
Mix and mingle. Cheers.
Look at this. Huh? These seem to be a little empty though, Gregory. What's going on here? Well, we always have some great ideas. And where do you get your inspiration for this type of stuff? Like,
you know, it's always just making things a little bit different. There's nothing totally new here. It's just sort of reinventing what you already know and how you display it and make it a new experience for your guests.
Well, I bet you, like, even, I don't know, like when guests walk in and they see the setup and you see the face,
it's a little more unsuspecting than your traditional decor, but it says very much so, this is Thanksgiving, this is a fall harvest, and you know, that look pulls together nicely.
Well, here's the thing too, is like Thanksgiving is bringing together like family and friends and those family members that maybe are tough to please sometimes.
Yes.
So if you're able to please them right off the hop, then that's a good to go.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah. So where can we got about 30 seconds left. Are you putting these type of ideas out there somewhere that people can kind of
absolutely
tap into?
On social channels, I should say.
Social channels,
and then you know, we'll also have that on the CHCH website. And,
okay. So how do we follow you though?
At Gregory.Fast on Instagram.
Gregory. Okay. Thanks, Gregory.
Thank you very much.
Happy
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. We might be a few days early, but that's okay.
We're getting ready for it.
This is real. This is delicious too. Have a nice day. We'll see you tomorrow.